Did you see Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s physique?
That's a fit boy.
That guy looks like jacked Kennedy. That's the reason why I named this kettlebell workout after him. Grüezi miteinander, Gregory von Lebe here. Before we get started, I have a gift for you, a free 30-day kettlebell challenge. Check the first link in the description. First things first, this is not a political video and it wasn't sponsored by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. I just like the fact that he's seriously jacked and that he takes his exercise regimen seriously at age 69. So let's jump right into the workout. In the first part of the workout, we want to focus on strength and muscle. We have 4 exercises that we do for 5 reps each. We do them unbroken, consecutively, and once we have done this, we have 1 set. And we do as many sets as possible for 6 minutes. This is 1 round, and we do 2 rounds. In the second part of the workout, we want to focus on strength endurance and building a strong heart. This is actually where the kettlebell shines the most. Proper kettlebell training goes way beyond strength endurance. East Europeans refer to this type of endurance that you build with kettlebells as special or hybrid endurance. So here's what we're gonna do. 3 exercises for 2 minutes each, unbroken. This equals 6 minutes of work. Once we have done this, we have 1 minute of rest, and this is 1 round, and we do 2 rounds total. Let's check out the exercises from part 1. Exercise number 1 is an elevated push-up for 5 reps with 1 hand on the kettlebell. The next exercise is a hang deadlift. We start at hip level, push the hips back, and we keep the upper back straight. Then we have to clean the kettlebell between the legs, swing it between the legs, and clean it up, inserting our hand inside the window of the kettlebell. And then we finalize this set with 5 jerks, where we use the power of our legs to catapult the kettlebell overhead. Once we have done all exercises, we're switching sides, and then we continue for 6 straight minutes. Let's check out the exercises of part number 2. The first exercise is the hand-to-hand swing for 2 minutes. You swing the bell between your legs, you stomp your feet into the floor. Think about stabbing your feet into the floor so that we activate our biggest muscles, the hips, to hip thrust the weight upwards, not forwards. After we have finished the hand-to-hand swing, we drop the kettlebell back down, and now we have a bent over row. Your free arm can rest on your thigh, and with your working arm, you always want to make sure that the elbow is coming close to your hips. Once we have done this, 1 minute with the left side and 1 minute with the right side, we then finish with a half snatch. So we snatch the bell overhead, similar to the normal snatch, but then we drop the kettlebell back down into the rack position, and from the rack position back into the backswing. And then we do the same thing. We have 2 minutes, and we split the volume equally between left and right. Once we've finished the strength endurance part, we want to focus on our final exercise, a powerful finisher that we love doing, a farmer's life. The farmer's life is simple. You start with a suitcase walk, you cover your distance, then you clean the bell up into the rack position, cover the distance again, and then you finalize the exercise overhead with a waiter's walk. And then we dismantle the exercise and we're switching sides, and we do this for 2 minutes straight. Here's the next thing that you have to do. Like the video, consider subscribing, share with a friend, and if you made it this far, consider joining the House of Stock and become a Lebe Stock member. Exclusive workouts, exclusive skill courses, exclusive material. The best kettlebell membership that you can imagine is here. We also call it the Netflix of kettlebells, and you can get started for only $1. Check it out right here.